Welcome to Primo RV Center and a new to us unicorn of a 208 BHS. This is a 2021 model. This is typically in our new family coaches the most popular unit we sell. We often get asked for used ones. Rarely do we have one. We finally do have one that has just arrived to us in stock, and certainly looking for a new family to get out there and explore this wonderful weather we're having. So we'll go through the differences, slight differences from the current model. So this is equipped with a off-grid package. It just doesn't have the badging that a newer one would on the very front saying off-grid, but you have a 100-watt solar panel already on the roof. So it does set up well if you do want to be off a site that is not powered all the time. So we always include a standard battery here up front, but there's room for more. So if you are thinking of being off-grid, that's always a good tip. And depending how long, we can give you some advice on the style and kind of batteries as well. You're going to have two 20-pound propane tanks up front. You've got the great 3/4 length cap with the massive windshield, just like a brand new 24 would have, with the front-facing LED lights. Great big 2-foot high stone guard here. You get the same great 7.5-foot pass-through storage here, so lots of room. You've also got the same USB charging here, so outside, so if you want to charge the device here, you could. You also have a 12-volt connection there, so if you want to plug in an electric cooler. And then you get the same great awning length here, so you're really going to live outside there. You're going to have the awning running right from your front compartment right to the edge of your standard outside kitchen. We've got the same new Lippert steady steps here, so they anchor to the ground, and then you've got individual ability to adjust them for uneven terrain, and especially for the young ones, very happy to have on here the lend-a-hand grip here, so it just makes a difference. We are tandem axles here, dry weight wise, always listed here just behind the door for you. So this one will come in at 42.52, and then tip to tail as well, you're going to be about 25 feet here, bumper to tongue. When you're booking your campsites, this one is under 21 feet for the body, so if you do want to go ahead and book those 20-foot and under sites, which tend to be the smallest sites, which give you the most access to sites, you certainly can, and you're going to fit on those sites. We've got tandem axles here as part of our servicing for all of our used pieces that pass our stringent tests here. You're going to have brakes and bearings done, so we know the tires are in good working order here. I believe two of them actually are newer tires, so you've got some extended life there as well. But brakes, bearings, they all get serviced, so you're ready for that next 5,000 miles as per the axle manufacturer. We've got outside speakers here for entertainment, as well as a plug-in. If you want to plug in another device outside, you could, coffee maker, things like that. We've got the outlet here for the backside of our fridge, which is a propane electric fridge, so works very well off-grid, and then pairing that with the solar and batteries all works well together here. We've got a Dinette propane and electric hot water tank here, standard for 21, and this was also the first generation that had dual windows. So you get windows in both bunks, which parents really appreciate, so there's no fighting over a window. And then you have an outside kitchen here, so we've got the pull-out site here for a Coleman stove, so that will come with it as well. And again, you've got a docking station here that you could charge devices here, back here, as well as a 12-volt outlet. Again, if you wanted to plug in a coffee maker, you've got a 120-volt outlet as well. Extra little drink and snack fridge, standard as part of the off-grid package. We've got 4 oversized jacks on all 4 corners, standard. And we're going to have a spare tire here located on the back. As we come around the back side here, we'll see the slide out here that's going to come out a full 3.5 feet. And then all our main connections. So we've got 30 amp service here that'll run our air conditioning inside. Our outlets for black and gray. We've got a cable and satellite connection. Great little outside shower, very handy with kids coming back from the beach and just yourselves being able to rinse off your feet, get the sand off, wash the dog if need be, if they've got into the swamp and need to clean them off a little bit. We've got our city water connection. We do have a standard black tank flush for this generation as well, which is a very handy feature when you go to dump your tanks. And then we've got the same oversized window in our slide here at our dinette as we do in the kitchen, so you get great cross ventilation here. And then we've got the emergency exit window you see here that I have propped open here, so letting in the cooler air on a hot day. We've got our fill here for our fresh water, and this was the first generation with the oversized gate valve here, so if you're leaving and you've got half a tank of fresh water, within seconds that water is out and gone and you are ready to hit the road here. We've got the same Asdel composite backed fiberglass wall here as well as you do on a brand new 24, so just a wonderful value here. Family that's grown, that has upsized to a larger coach, and now one of our starting families gets to benefit from just a fantastic model that will grow with you. You've got oversized bunks, so your kids aren't going to outgrow those bunks, and it's going to work for many SUVs on the market. So if you do want to tow with a smaller vehicle, this is a wonderful choice. Please reach out and contact us, because it is one that likely will go quickly, so certainly we don't want to have somebody miss out. So if you reach out, we'll just let you know if it's available.